Hey there everybody, Kopika here. Welcome back to more Super Mario Odyssey post-game edition. In the last episode, we end up finishing off the Lake Kingdom, and now in this episode, we're actually going to go ahead and leave the Lake Kingdom and move on. We have our goal in mind where we need to go ahead and collect 10 moons per area, which we are able to do, he says, hopefully. But now it's time to head to the Wooded Kingdom. I do remember in the last few episodes back, I ended up saying that, hey, we're going to go to the Sand Kingdom. But then we actually went to Cascade Kingdom, which was actually the first kingdom, first to before Sand Kingdom. Can you tell I don't really remember where each and every single kingdom actually resides? Because let's be real here, it has indeed been a while. So anyways, as we return back to the Wooden Kingdom, some things here and there has changed. Probably not really, but I mean, they probably changed to some certain extent, I think. He says, probably, not really. Anyways, Cappy's gonna once again say, hey, the cube moon rock is glowing again, even though, you know, Cappy, we have been, like, almost everywhere. Of course it's gonna be glowing. Apparently the Luncheon Kingdom resident seems to be residing here. That's nice. I mean, I'm glad that they're actually getting some sort of work, as silly as that may sound. Anyways, let's hit this, and let's go out of here. Alright. So, where are all these fancy moons look? Wow, that's a lot. Great. Alright, well, there's one, like, in this general direction, so let's see what we're dealing with here. Actually, where is it exactly? Is it, like, up top or something? Oh, yeah, okay, I know where this one is at. That was actually up top of the, giant tree. You need to use the Flygon-looking dude to go ahead and actually get it. There seems to be a moon up top of there, so let's get that one by going up top. I think there are some moons at the bottom of the forest, but we're not going to really go down there because there's really no point, in all honesty, because most of the moons are usually in this general location. Also, if it looks like I'm spazzing out on the camera, I keep remembering that these controls are not inverted, so I'm kind of misremembering, and it's also making me nauseous and crazy, but also very confused for the most part. Anyways, let us grab these notes, and we have to essentially roll down. That's pretty much all you're doing. Think of it as not, unless, you know, you're like me and you miss like that. We should still be able to get them all. Okay, well, no, okay, well, yeah, no, we're not. We're not getting it after that fiasco. Great. Let's try this again. Okay, now that we're actually back, let us try this ridiculous thing again. Alright, let's roll down. It's essentially like the equivalent of that one minigame in Galaxy. No, I am not. By the way, every single time I say Galaxy, I am not hinting at the fact that I'm going to be doing a Galaxy LP. Trust me. Alright, cool. Looks like we are going down here. Is actually anything down here? I would even know. Like, is there really anything down in this deep woods? Probably not. Considering, like, we're, like, literally all the way over there. So there's basically nothing here. Now we just need to find a seed and get the heck up out of here before a dinosaur decides to come and say hello to us. And, trust me, I really don't want to say hello to that dude. I hate coming down here. Wooded Kingdom is, like, almost, like, the worst. But considering the fact that we're not really dying and there's like zero music playing in this area, which, you know, usually always bugs me, time to go ahead and be different. Time to play New Dunk. So that's technically remotely the next area we'll be going to at some point. Wait. This is the wrong one. Thank you. I was like wondering, like, wait, that's the nighttime one. That one actually has like zero music playing, almost zero music. It kind of had just foreboding music, which is not really appropriate considering what we're doing. I gotta figure out how to do the rolling thing because this moon was a little bit tough for me because I couldn't really control Mario's roll properly. So let's try again. Let's actually set ourselves up. Now let's begin. Alright. missed that one. Gotta get that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Alright, cool. Thank you. 3 tries. Only took us 3 tries. Not too bad. Could have been worse. Could have literally been like 15,000 tries. But no, it was actually just, you know, 2 tries. Alright. Let us head to... There's not really much flags in this area. Alright, let's just go to this flag over here. It's a lot faster to do these than it is to do, like, those normal stars. Like, thank God that this game doesn't really have the whole system where, you know, you get something, you get kicked out sort of approach. That would really be very tedious for a lot of people, if I'm being perfectly honest. Did we ever get all the coins in this area? I don't even know. Well, I mean, I'm going to find out. Probably didn't, but, you know, it's never too hard to try. Nope, we didn't. Well, that usually says a lot about me, now don't it? Oh, there's a moon just literally right over here. Cool. Free moon. It also seems to be taking us over to that path over there, which is actually pretty good, because I think if we... Can I get a map back? No. Okay. Where am I landing? Alright, I'm landing down here. Alright, that's not... Wait, I never gotten this far. How? What did I not do in this area? It's like, why does it feel like that I just did 0 of any interest? Unless... Yeah. Weird. Oh, no. Oh, it's my favorite. Except they will bring this back in the area that we'll be heading to, and you're gonna have to do this without a hat, without Cappy. And trust me, it's actually not fun. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to kind of come down below, and you just want to... Actually, wait, I think I probably did this wrong. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I did do this wrong. Okay, yeah, you were supposed to capture it. I'm stupid. You're supposed to capture it to be able to get this moon. And later down the road, if I decide to do it or not, you have to do a bunch of consecutive long jumps to be able to get what you want in this. And it's a bit on the difficult side because the long jumps have to be consistent. But we'll see what happens. Let's get out of here before we end up getting bashed in the face again, because that would be pretty bad. Alright, so that is 4. And a couple of more before we can actually say that we are done so. Let's go back to that flag. Maybe there's actually something that we are missing over yonder. Hopefully we are, and we can potentially find it. But where could it be, though? Like, where exactly could this moon actually be? Oh, no, it's that... It's the... Wait, is it that moon over there? No, it doesn't look like it is. It seems to be over in this general direction, but where exactly? Is it down below? Is it up top of us? It might actually be up top of us, so let's go up top. It's kind of an area that we actually didn't went to. Hey, look, the 3 sisters are back again. They seem to not really want to go anywhere else. I mean, that's fine. I mean, this place is a very good detour. Press the switch ends up allowing a bunch of platforms to go and come up. You end up utilizing these platforms to get up top. There is, I think, a flag up there? Oh, I got it. Yes, there is. Oh, thank God. There's also a flag, and there's also Princess Peach. She's also still wearing the safari gear. To be fair, there's really nothing else for her to actually wear in this area besides the safari gear, so that's besides the point. She will be wearing different outfits, just not now. And, you know, she'll tell us where she's going next. Actually, I never actually explored all the way up top here. What was I doing? It kind of really showcases I probably was doing almost absolutely nothing. Alright, so that means if I never actually came up top of here, that means that there is a seed all the way over there, and we need to get it. But not before we end up going down that pipe that we see there, because that pipe was never there before. I think all I was doing was probably just exploring like half of the areas and then just moving on. This is a very interesting area. We send our invisible platforms. We can utilize Cappy or we can utilize the spinners, which, you know, the mileage may vary on that. I would prefer just to use Cappy because it'd probably be a little bit less of a headache. Like, these things don't, like, kill you, luckily enough, but they can be pretty awful. Oh, Cappy, you're fine. Actually, I think if we... No, okay, so it's not... So ground pound does nothing. But if you do end up paying attention to where the markers are at, you can relatively end up finding where you're supposed to go. Because I can relatively see it. Hell, you can actually see the squares for this thing. So you can kind of go straight. Kick that. And then we kind of just wait. And we kind of can just jump from over here. Oh, okay. Okay, there's an invisible platform. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought that was death for a second. Oh, man. You can't really see the road at all, and I don't even know where the road ends or leads. And also, for some reason, these dudes actually came back. That's fine. Appropriate music to play, considering the fact that where these guys should usually show up at. That's fine. Just keep letting Cappy get in. That's always fine. Alright. So we're kind of almost there. Kind of just wait. Alright, so we seem to be Gucci over here, but before we actually assume that we're Gucci, we're going to go ahead and just keep hitting that. Hitting that right there. Wow. The fact that we did not go ahead and actually have to worry about that is actually pretty incredible. And terrifying. Just let me just eat Cappy there. And kill you. There we go. Now we're fine. League. Alright. All we have to do is just grab the moon and we should pretty much be donezo. Because Mario is a dying. But luckily enough, moons restore him completely. Thank God for that. Alright, let's move on. We're still not done with this area just yet. We still have a couple more moons to get before we can actually leave. We're actually almost up to the bar, but just not close. Let's actually take this. Grab the seed. And let us move it. Hey, it's this dude. He actually is pretty important, but not now, though. I'm glad that Mario does have the mobility to actually do a backdrop, a backflip, a triple jump, I should say, with the seed in hand. It's kind of weird and makes zero sense, but it's cool. So take this seed, put it inside the plant, make it grow. See the low battery really happening? Because that's cool, I guess. Alright, whatever. Time to go to the top of the dome. Because apparently we keep going up into the sky. With those traditional Super Mario Bros. Fashion. Where we go up and we never come back down. Okay, so we just never actually did this at all. Take your pot off, boy. You are supposed to be possessed. Alright. I never actually did showcase this, huh? Interesting. And I thought I was showcasing everything. Even though I'm kind of doing like a mediocre version of the 999 moons, because let's be real here. Do you really want to see me get all 999? Nah. I did that before. It was fun, but it was also tedious. Same goes for getting all the outfits. Almost died there. I mean, you can't really die in this area. You just head back down, but I almost missed my chance of what I was trying to get. And we get this, and that's both of the moons. And I think that should be all of them, but probably not. Let's just collect all these coins. This is also probably a good place to get a lot of coins, but it probably takes a little bit longer. I think you're probably just better off just using the Bowser Castle method, to be honest. Anyways, let's fly into that general direction of where that box is at. And dive bomb! Okay, I thought I actually crushed him for a second. Okay, you're actually not supposed to fly over there. You're supposed to just mostly use the, you're supposed to use the cannons, but, you know, why? Alright, and there we go. At least we made it, because we thought we were going to miss it for a second. Let's just climb up here. This should be our last moon. Booyah! Well, let's actually get one more, just to be safe. Oh, actually, you know what? I would end up showcasing. I showcase like almost every single Koopa race, so the Koopa race seems to be the best bet to cap it off of, to be fair. So let's talk to you, because I actually do not know where the goal is to be, if I'm being honest with you. Bright Beacon. Yeah, I know. This is the same thing as always. There's nothing different. Ah, so we have to reach where the piranha plant used to be. Alright. That's fairly easy. Y'all can go down. Y'all good. I'm going this way. I have my reasons, though. Don't worry. Trust me, I'm a genius. Oh, the Totsarina crew seems to be here. Oh, you guys seem to actually also came down, too. You guys are cheating. You guys are cheating. You're not supposed to do that. Come here. I'm gonna need you. Alright. So we can just do this. Okay, we can't do that. Alright, I did that completely wrong. Oh, and I just... Okay. I thought that I was gonna end up back in the forest. Apparently not. I'm so glad you can just reset, because that would be kind of dumb if you could. Okay, let's actually do this properly this time. Let's do this. Alright. This time we actually did not break our legs, so we are actually golden this time. Let's get on top of here. Do a little bit of a triple jump. Do a backflip jump. And what we're going to do here is we're going to jump, and jump-a-rooney. Okay, we're going to mess up our jumps. That's fine. Whatever. And we're just gonna, we're just gonna cozy off and win right here. Bada boom. 32 seconds on the clock and nowhere for the Koopas to be seen. I have no idea how the gold one actually gets here super fast, but that's fine. But we're blazing fast, and that's all he cares about. He gives us the moon. Why do you guys have moons for? I don't understand that. Anyways, let's do this last race, and then we'll call it ourselves an episode. Yes, we're gonna call ourselves an episode. Yeah, whatever. We already know. So, like, it's literally the same race. You know what I would like, to be fair, it'd be really incredible if they actually did manage to do that. Where you just, oh, okay, so you just do the same thing, huh? A little cheater. Anyways, apparently I guess he broke his legs because he's not even here, so. Alright. Let's just do a little bit of a back drop jump here. Let's just do that. Alright. Get off of that. Why is the game being in 2D for some reason? It's like, I don't understand that. Oh, we actually did worse. We almost could have gotten 31 seconds. Whatever. We still beat him, and that's all that really matters. Now, give me my moon so I can be outies. Here's your moon, buddy. Dang, you super quick. And I'm super fast indeed. Thank you for joining me in this dang age of disaster. Anyways, let's get out of here, shall we? I knew that the music will actually revert back to normal, though. Okay, I literally thought it was going to fall on the thing. But anyways, that's actually the end of the Wooden Kingdom. The next kingdom, I think, is Cloud Kingdom, which doesn't really have amount of anything. But we'll showcase that because they kind of do have like some stuff that's a bit new once you've actually beaten the game. I don't think it shows up when you oh we got the 7 anymore. Alright. So that means we got 7 kingdoms, and some of them are probably just gonna come from us just buying 10 of them. Anyways, I've been Kopika, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode of Super Mario Odyssey. See ya!